Hello again, besties. This truly is a spooky month, because now we're dealing with the scariest act one can do. What is it, you ask? Tracing someone's work without proper crediting or permission. Well, okay, some of you may say it's not that big of a deal, but hear me out and put yourself in this position. You work on an artwork and get 30 to 50,000 of views and recognition. Pretty good, right? Well, now imagine that same artwork being used by another person and getting millions of views and clout for something you worked on. Yeah, pretty unfair, right? And while I understand sometimes artworks and animation can be hard, that can never be an excuse for plagiarism.
But Galore, they already said they're sorry. Why are you bringing up this problem again?
I'll tell you why, my little clever bestie. You're right. Anyone can make mistakes. But what happens when a mistake is repeatedly done over and over again? That's just called being silly. In a criminal way. All I'm saying is that maybe instead of normalizing this, we as a community can do better to establish originality over unoriginality traced artworks. And by doing that, I think we all need to hear this and let it sink in. Just because everyone's doing it doesn't mean you need to do it. And that whole thing about they're just teens, they don't know any better. Well, that's why we're doing these types of videos, to teach them not to attack them. And honestly, I don't have anything against these creators, nor do I think they're bad in general. Although, if I may add just a simple advice to each of them, maybe don't cuss at someone who was trying to help you clear your reputation and gave you a second chance by removing that video they made before. And I don't know, maybe stop acting like the victim and actually take some accountability to your actions. While Cinna did apologize to the creator already, I just have a tiny little opinion to add. Instead of ranting about not being in the presets, which I think you already know why Looney didn't add you there, take some time to reflect on yourself and to become an even better person than you already are. And I'm sure in no time you'll be in that presets list. That's all I really wanted to say. I hope you learned something from this video, besties. And please do not harass anyone mentioned in this video. But most importantly, remember, tracing is so not fetch.